Nehemiah chapter 6. Now it was, when it was reported to Sanballat and Tobiah and to Geshem the Arabi and to the rest of our enemies, that I had builded the wall, and that there was no breach left therein, though even to that time I had not set up the doors in the gates, that Sanballat and Geshem said to me, saying, Come, let us meet together in one of the villages in the plain of Ornor. But they thought to do me mischief, and I sent messengers to them, saying, I am doing a great work, so that I cannot come down. Why should the work cease, whilst I leave it, and come down to you? And they sent to me 4 times after this sort, and I answered them after the same manner. Then sent Sanballat his servant to me in like manner the 5th time, with an open letter in his hand, wherein was written, It is reported among the nations, and Gashmu saith it, that thou and the Yehudim think to rebel, for which cause thou art building the wall, and thou wouldst be their king, according to these words. And thou hast also appointed prophets to preach of thee at Jerusalem, saying, There is a king in Yehudah. And now shall it be reported to the king according to these words. Come now, therefore, and let us take counsel together. Then I sent to him, saying, There are no such things done as thou sayest, but thou feignest them out of thy own heart. For they all would have made us afraid, saying, Their hands shall be weakened from the work, that it be not done. But now, O God, strengthen thou my hands. And I went to the house of Shemaiah, the son of Delaiah, the son of Mehetabel, who was shut up, and he said, Let us meet together in the house of God, within the temple, and let us shut the doors of the temple, for they will come to slay thee. Yea, in the night will they come to slay thee. And I said, Should such a man as I flee? And who is there that, being such as I, would go into the temple to save his life? I will not go in. And I discerned, and lo, God had not sent him, but he pronounced this prophecy against me, and Tobiah and Sanballat had hired him. For this cause he was hired, that I should be afraid, and do so, and sin, and that they might have matter for an evil report, that they might reproach me. Remember, O my God, Tobiah and Sanballat, according to these their works, and also the prophetess Noadiah, and the rest of the prophets that would have put me in fear. So the wall was finished in the 25th day of the month Elul, in 52 days. And it was, when all our enemies heard thereof, that all the nations that were about us feared, and were much cast down in their own eyes, for they perceived that this work was wrought of our God. Moreover, in those days the nobles of Yehudah sent many letters to Tobiah, and the letters of Tobiah came to them. For there were many in Yehudah sworn to him, because he was the son-in-law of Shechaniah, the son of Arah, and his son Jehohanan had taken the daughter of Meshullam, the son of Berechiah, for a woman. Also they spake of his good deeds before me, and reported my words to him. And Tobiah sent letters to put me in fear.